Okay, good morning, good afternoon, class. So today we're looking at the exponents, also known as indices, which is chapter 3. So introduction, we know that something that we've been exposed to before is that if you have, here's a marker. Yeah, this is on page 29. And we're reading from page 28, okay? So we said that you have been exposed to exponents before. Not so? You got 2 cubed. What does 2 cubed mean? It will simply be 2 times 2 times 2. Not so? Which in this case going to be 8. Okay, just stop me and I'm going too fast, you don't understand. Okay. The girl that's looking that side, do you understand? You're in front of you. Tell I'm talking to her. Sorry? You do understand. You must look here now. What is 8 to the 4 people? 8 to the exponent 4. 8 times 8 times 8 times. All agree with that? Okay. You must write this down. Huh? You write the introduction and then you write the first 2 sums. Let me say that 8 to the exponent 4, the A is going to be known as your base and the 4 is your index. Another word for index you see this? Exponent. Not so. And together it makes the power. Okay. So sometimes you're going to hear me say 8 to the power of 4. Okay, but actually 8 to the exponent 4. Okay, you guys understand? So we are told to study the following carefully. If you've got 2x cubed, sorry. And the question is to write that in expanded form. What would that be? 2 times x times. Why didn't we write the 2 also 3 times?
Because the indice is next to the base.
Is on the base here. The exponent is on the x, which is the base there. Do you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Right, now you do the next one quickly. In brackets, you've got 2x, all raised to the power 3. Do that one quickly. So what would that be? 2x, yes? 2x times 2x times. Why? Because the 3 is on the whole bracket. So the whole bracket must be multiplied out 3 times. You understand?
Yes, sir.
See any confusion? Yes, Michael?
So I have a question. So do we have to write the multiplication or the dot? Which one?
Whichever one, it doesn't matter. So it'll be 2x times 2x times 2x, it's the same thing. We'll have had 2x times 2x times 2x. Also the same. Okay. Any confusion there? Do the next one. 2 to the exponent 4x. already started of the day already. What is your answer, Michael? Sir? That's not the answer. Right. 2 years. And then?
I'll say 2x.
2x, yes?
2x.
Is that 4 on the x?
No.
No, so you can't. So that's not right. Anybody else in front of her? Yes?
2 times 2.
2 times 2 times
2
times.
X.
Here we go. You guys understand? Understand, Michael? Right, so you can do the next one fast. Write it down, everybody. You all have a chance first. You will also girl to help us out. Finish. There you go. You watch the video? Yeah, you guys now, why didn't you tell the others to watch the video? They do their own thing. Yes, my girl.
I'll say x.
Yes. Nice. Welcome. Right, people. There's the next one. I'm so glad you're in our class now. What would we do without you? You must start the class. Only the maths we did. Right, are you ready, Michael? This one? Yes? Yes?
X times y times y times y.
X times y times y. Why? There are 3 y's there. Not O. I'm just circling it. I'm highlighting it. It looks like an O. But it's not. Okay. The next one. Why is it doing like this? Huh? You see, if it didn't go on like this, I wouldn't have taken note of you. Next, yes, my girl? xy times xy times xy. You all agree with that? No. There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. Right, you understand? Is there any confusion? Here's the next one. Three into brackets xy all squared. What's wrong? Don't you want to give Mizan a chance? Interrupt Mizan from a learning curve. Yeah, okay. Yes, Mizan, talk to me.
3 times xy
3 times xy times.
xy.
You'll see we make an x like that, indicating an x, and that being a multiplication sign. Okay. So don't get confused. Sorry?
Do we have to do that because sometimes I just like a big X as the X. That's
The multi. You can do anything you want to do, as long as you're not going to get confused. Okay. Anybody else want to tell us a life story? No. Okay. Is it the next one? You guys finish with this one?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I'll give you half a minute. So we got a minus 2b all squared. Right!
So I'm not sure if it's correct, but so
No, none of us know if we're correct.
yes, sir.
Right, but we try, and then I say you are wrong. Or I say you are right.
So
And we can
I-
explain why you're wrong or why you're right.
Okay. So I said
You
A
said yes, A yes,
minus 2B
yeah,
multiplied by 2B.
done by 2b.
Yes.
You want to agree with that? There you.
What?
Okay, don't worry, you'll get another chance. People, what does this mean? That means to say that everything in the side of the bracket must be multiplied by itself twice. Yeah, so that's in the bracket. And you got a minus 2b also in the bracket. You see, if you had written it without the bracket, you would also get it wrong. Yes, Michael.
Oh, I was gonna ask about that because I read it after bracket. So
You're going to get it wrong. Yes.
even if
It's wrong without the bracket. No? Why? Listen, why? Let's use values for A. Let's say A is 5. No? Let's say A is 5 and B is 2. For argument's sake. So if I take that sum, the original sum, and I say A minus 2B, and I say 5 minus 2 times 2, which is 5 squared, no? Which is 5 minus 4 squared, which is 5 minus 4 is 1, and 1 squared is 1. You all agree with that? So, if you look at this answer here, if A is 5, so it's going to be 5 minus 2 times 2, 5 minus 2 times 2. What's 2 times 2? 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. You see, it's the same answer. Now let's use your one that you went with. You said A minus 2B times A minus 2B. Is that what you said, isn't it? Right. What is A? 5. So it's 5 minus 2 times 2. Times. What is A? 5. Minus 2 times 2. According to BODMAS multiplication first. So it's 5 minus 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 5? 20. Minus 2 times 2? 4. 5 minus 20 is negative 15, minus 4 is negative 19. So do you think that's correct? Do you think I should give you the full marks? She says no. Okay, so then I won't. I won't because she says no. Alright. Mizan? Yes?
I'm still thinking to A divided by 2B multiplied and
Okay, so you coming up with your own sums now.
no, I'm just asking
Okay, so you're saying A,
divided by 2B
yeah?
and multiplied by A divided by 2B with no brackets.
No, that is fine because according to BODMAS, you're going to do multiplication first anyway. It is, when it comes to plus and minus, that is where the brackets become important. Okay, anybody else? Right. Right, so here's a couple of more examples. 3 times 8 times 8 times B. Right, write that one down, that answer.
So to write examples and write them
Yeah. So your question is to simplify. Ne? The previous instruction was to write in the expanded form. Here they asked you to simplify. You see the difference? So now we're working in the reverse. Okay? Working in the reverse. Go for it. You got your answer? You must write. You must not bite your hands. Yes? Don't you want to give that girl a chance to learn? But you must got it done. Didn't you have it done? We won't never get our fatigue. Take it, what's your name? Take it. I was close. But then call you touch me. Right. Yes, my girl. Go for it.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Is it 3
Yes.
multiplied by 8 to multiplied by b?
But is that in the simplest form?
No.
No. So what would it be in the simplest form? 3 a squared.
b.
So you see it's going to be 3 times a squared times b. That is not in the simplest form. You understand? Don't worry, you'll get another chance. Do the next one quickly. I thought it must be this one, right? What? Is that in the simplest form? It's not wrong, but it's not the right format of the answer.
So we should get off more.
Okay. We look at the primary school anymore, my girl. What's wrong? What do you guys think?
Yes.
She's asking if you're going to get this one. Remember that bracket stands for multiplication. So you've got 3a squared into b. The same as saying 3a squared times b. So you're not going to get the full mark for it. Yes, my girl.
6a.
6a squared. Nice. You all agree with that?
Yes.
Next one. AB times AB times AB. AB times AB times AB. Yes, Michael?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
AB squared.
AB cube. You all agree with that? Who agrees? Put up your hand. The doctor in algebra, what's wrong with that? Hold your hand up, okay, nice. Zora? Hand up or down? Okay, if your hand is up, don't be shy. You give the wrong answer, no? What do you think?
So, I think it is correct.
You think it's correct. Okay, who disagree with that? Yes, Michael.
So, I think it's incorrect.
Okay, but you're now saying yes. That's why we're asking you.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
So, I think it's incorrect.
Yes, why?
Because they like, you know, when we give the analogy of the variables are different utensils. So if you
That applies when you're adding and subtracting variables. Don't get confused here. Here we're multiplying. Yes, Zaran? Razan?
So,
Shirzad?
the cube is on the b, which isn't like the whole column. And like it's like AB times AB. But if it's like on the b, then it will be A times B times B times.
Okay, so she's saying this is actually A times B times B times B. Which is right. But what should this thing have been? A cubed. B cubed. Yes, my girl?
So can we also mean AB in brackets and then
Yes? Or? Because AB is being multiplied by AB, which is multiplied. So it's exactly the same thing multiplied by itself. Thrice. Okay. Try. Yeah, of course you're going to get another chance. Okay, so what is AB plus AB plus AB?
it's 3AB.
Nice. Any confusion there? The rule says when we're adding and subtracting the variables stay the same. That you guys understand? Velda doesn't look for herself. You up next.
So
Okay.
that's a wrong. Is that it?
Sorry?
That's a wrong.
Sorry?
That's the wrong step. That's the wrong goal.
She was got this on right now.
Yeah, but
So it's the next person in the
That's
row.
what I'm so saying. The left thing.
But she was doing the lips.
no, sir, it's the girl in front. No, it was Miriam.
It was video.
No, you answered. I just went to myself. Don't even lie. Yeah, she answered for
She
Miriam.
answered for me. I answered for video.
How?
You confused, yeah. Right, are you ready, Muriel?
Yes.
Right, go for it.
2x squared.
2x squared. Who got 2x squared?
Yes.
Miss Cross, what do you get?
Oh,
No, over it's an x.
I didn't. I think I got it wrong. But
What did you write?
x squared plus x.
Nice! Multiplication first is x squared plus x squared. Is absolutely correct. Are they like or unlike terms? Like? So what is x squared plus x squared? X squared. Nice, well done.
So in the exam, they both did it.
Now, you see this is going to be 1 mark and there's 1 mark. Yes, Michael.
What if we just write like what if we just stretch
Shh, people come now. Shh. Yes?
what if we just go straight to 2x squared in the exam?
4 marks. Okay, anybody else? Right. There's the next one. Two AB times 5AB times 3AB. Next, the one that's confused. Quickly. Yes, Mizan, what's wrong? No, Mizan, you had a choice. Now, if she goes home, she tell her mommy, 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 I don't get a chance at school. Nah. What's your answer, Michael?
If I say 30, it will be something in my brain.
You're on the right track here. So it's 30?
38 cube. Okay.
Eh? You got 30. So 2 times 5 is 10 times 3 is 30. A is a A times a A times a A is what?
Oh, A cube. A cube.
B cube, B cube. Will you guys understand? Yes, Michael?
So what I said 30 is A.
Nice, same. Full marks. Right. People now be looking at multiplication. Okay, number 2. You got 2 to the 3 times 2 to the 4. So what does 2 cubed actually mean? 2 times 2 times 2. Not so. What does, so that is that. What is 2 to the 4? What does that mean? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. In other words, if you got 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, that will be 2 to the exponent. That will be 2 to the exponent. How many 2's are there? 7 2's. Did you see that, people? Because I forgot x times x times x. What is this? X cubed times x times x times x times x. It will be x to the power 7. So if you replace x with 2's, so it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, it will be 2 to the 7. You see that, people? Alright. Let's look at the next one. Here we got 3. So how many 3's are here? 1. Times 3 cubed. How many 3's are here? 3. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. How many 3's are there you multiplying? 4. Let's look here. X squared times x cubed. How many x's are here? 2. X times x times. How many x's are here? 3. So it's x times x times x. So what is x times x times x times x times x? X to the power? 5. Why? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x. Okay. You say, hang on. Imagine here was 20 and there was 30. It would have been 50. How do you get 50? But if here was 200 and 300, 500. What if you add x to the 12 times x to the 8? X to the 20. And 18? 92. Do you all see that? So what do you notice?
Just adding with exponents.
Here we go. So when we multiply and bases are the same, we add the exponents. So if you got 2 cubed times 2 to the 4, it will be 2. 3 plus 4 is 7, which is that thing. Did you see that? What if you got 3 times 3 to the 3? If there's no exponent here, what exponent is here? 1. So it's 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. What we have there. You see that, people? And if you got x squared times x cubed, it will be x to the 5. What if you add x squared times y cubed? What would that be? Can I add those exponents? Why not? The unlike basis. When you're talking about like and unlike terms, is only when you add and subtract. Okay? But what is x squared times x cubed? X squared y cubed. Okay. So I would like you guys to make this note here. Therefore, x to the exponent m times x to the exponent n can be written as x to the exponent m plus n. In words, when multiplying terms with the same base, add the indices or add the exponents. And what is m plus n? Can I add those? Can I make it one term? No, why not? The unlike terms. Okay. And let's carry on with our lives. Here's the next two sums. So x squared y times xy cubed. And you got 2 cubed times 2 to the 5. So let's do this one together, these two. X squared y times xy cubed. Anybody? Okay, who's next? Yes, Michael. Doesn't matter. Do it straight on the board. What do you get? X squared y 3. Okay, what was the rule I said? We said that when multiplying terms with the same basis, add the exponents, add the indices. So if there's no exponent here, what is the exponent on this y? 1. On this x? 1. Can you see that? So what is x squared times x? Sorry? X squared times x to the 1. When bases are the same, I must add the exponent. You see that? So in other words, this will be x cubed. What is y to the 1 times y to the 3? Y to the 4. So that is going to be y to the 4. Yes, Michael?
So I
Talk. I'm listening.
so I did equal to x times y times xy times xy times xy. And then
So you wrote x times y times x times y times y times y, and then you got x cubed y 4.
no, x times y times xy times xy times xy.
But remember, that 3 is only on the, that's only on the y. Here, that 2 is only on the x. But people, are we going to follow this rule here now? No. Why? Because we have a simplified version of the rule. Not so? So, when we're multiplying and base on the same way, add the exponents. So that will be x, 2 plus 1 is 3, y, 1 plus 3 is 4. What will the next one be? 2 cubed times 2 to the 5. Yes? 2 to the power 8. You all agree with that? Yes, Michael? You want to say 4 to the 8? You want to say 2 to the 8? What do you want to say?
I was gonna ask about like the first one.
Okay,
But the next one I feel
figure it out. Okay. So you all agree that's going to be 2 to the 8. Okay. So notation for multiplication, first is multiply, dot, and the brackets. This all means multiply. You don't have to write this down. Let's just run through it quickly. A squared times a cubed. What's a squared times a cubed? A to the 5. You all agree with that? The next one. What's x times x cubed? X to the 4. Who disagrees with that? Who agrees? Mizan, what do you say? But is here number invisible one thing? 1 plus 3 is what? You agree? So why do you anchor? Okay. Let's go to number 3. You got p squared times p4. P? You all agree with that? Any confusion there? Okay, we're running out of time here. About 10 minutes before the bell rings. People, we got 1. Yeah, you can do this together now. You're very quick about it, no? 3x squared times 2x squared. Who's next? Let both of us doing, get the sum right, no? Go for it, Michael. 3x squared times 2x squared. Go for it. In front of you. Yes. Two x squared times 3x squared.
5x to the power 4.
What's 2 times 3?
Oh, 6.
6x to the 4. You're multiplying it based on the same? You add the exponent. What's up? The next one is 3a cubed times 4b cubed. Try again, Michael. 3a cubed times 4b cubed. Shirzad, what do you get? Yes?
12a to the power 3.
You all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can't add this exponents. Why?
Because they are not
Different bases. Okay. Yes, Michael. But then again, that is not the simplest form. She's saying, could you write it as 12ab cubed like that? But that is not this is the simplest form. Okay. Number 3. X to the power 7. You all agree with that? How did you get 7? 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, you all agree with that, no? There's no exponent there, there's a 1. Okay. Go to number 4. What does bracket stand for? Multiplication. Right, who's next? Yes, stand there. Yes? We got m squared multiplied by 3m5 multiplied by 5m. Why are you looking in her book?
So could we write it down?
Just do it straight on the board. It's simple. If there's no number here, what number is this here? 1. 1 times 3? 3. 3 times 5? 15. M squared times M5? M? 7. And M7 times M? M? 8. Remember there's a 1? When we multiply and the base are the same, we add the exponents. Okay. The next one. What do we have to do first?
Multiply. Add.
The bracket must be done first. So that will simply be x squared times. What is x squared times x cubed?
X5.
X to the 5. So when we multiply and bases are the same, what do you do to the exponents?
You add.
You add. So this will be x to the 7. Okay. Yes, Sarah.
Do I have to do that or can I just go straight into
You could have gone straight into x7 because that all means straight multiplication. Okay, number 6. X times x in brackets. In the second bracket, you got x times x times x. So what are we going to do here?
Brackets.
Brackets, yes. So that will simply be x squared times x cubed. And what is x squared times x cubed?
X5.
X to the exponent. Any confusion there? Number 7. You got 2ay squared times 2xy cubed. Taken. Taken. What do you think the answer is going to be? 14 years. Yes. X, yes. Y5. Right, well done. You all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Because only that base and that base are the same. So A is on its own and X on its own. And 2 times 7 is 4. You guys understand? Next one. Here in front. Yes, Michael? 2 cubed times 2 to the 5. 2 to the exponent? 8. You all agree with that? What's the rule? When we're multiplying and bases are the same, we add the exponent. But you must keep the base whatever the base is. You guys got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Next, the person behind there. Yes, Sarah?
9, 8, 2,
You all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
3 times 3 is 9. A. A squared times a to the 12. It's a to the 40. Remember, when we're multiplying and bases are the same, add the exponent. Only when the bases are the same. Okay? Yes?
So shouldn't the base stay the same?
Yeah, but now this is a. A. So the base stayed the same.
No,
Which sum are you referring to?
no, number 9.
Number 9, yes?
So because it was a coefficient of 2.
Yeah, it's your basis. It's a variable. But you are asking me probably with regards to the 3. Yeah. You see, if you're going to go with 3 squared, because when bases are the same and I multiply, add the exponents. That's what you're trying to say. So that's going to give you 3 squared, a to the 40. And what is 3 squared? 9 a 40. You see, 3 squared, the simpler form for that is 9. So you have to go into that and simplify. You understand, Michael? Okay. The last one. Before we go into addition in our next lesson, division, sorry. You got 2a5b times 3abc times 4b cubed c cubed. Do that one quickly. Right, the girl behind Zara? Yes? 24, yes? A. So she says 24, A6, yes? B, yes? Sorry? Now what is B times B? B times B is? B squared. And B squared times B cubed. B to the 5 is. And then C times C cubed. C to the? You guys understand? Alright, so people, for homework, it's exercise 1. The full lesson can be found in the description box below.